know why they're not going to be able to play for like a month?
Hello? No, I don't.
Sean.
Okay, I was curious about that comment. It's all like, why wouldn't you be able to play?
Okay. Can you give me 3 paints, please? You have 3?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Try this in.
Oh god, you're so quiet. What?
Hold on. I'm cool now.
It's so
Wait,
nice to look at a different layout, actually.
I know, right? Very refreshing. That's why I can creep on your house.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
So if you ever get a bug,
I'm like, ooh, the house is to the right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It
have...
all looks super
Whoa.
nice and in a different way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're still redoing the inside a little bit. Nice.
if you ever get a bug in the game
Yep.
where
Oh, it's so good.
your ship is just gone
What?
while you're on
What?
planet, what you have to
Looks
do
super cute with the candles.
is if you fast travel to anywhere that has a ship technician where you can upgrade and stuff, you're gonna have to upgrade something on your ship or take something off of your
I
ship,
want this bee, guys, so
save it,
bad.
and then put it back on,
I
then save it.
Okay.
Yeah.
want all the plush.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if
All
they
I
have any
upgraded my
volunteers.
engines, and my ship reappeared. My ship's back. So
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I was thinking about trying to play soon.
yeah, I was fucking stranded on a planet.
Oh
I was trying to show Forrest my ship. Do you want to see my ship?
Sure.
Excuse me,
that's a
I'm
spoiler.
so sorry.
You're good. It's just a little bumps.
I'm at New Atlantis right now, so I'm not in any new places, so there's nothing.
How does that work? What? I can put a lantern. Oh wait, a candle holder? Wait, do I put a candle in the candle holder? I do!
Wait, it's actually going to let you place something in there?
Wait. It says that I should be able to.
I don't think it works right now.
It's like the display case.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because it shows inside of that I should be able to.
So this is my ship.
Yeah, that's why that piece of board goes.
Oh damn, that looks really good. I like that a lot.
One thing I don't like about it
for what?
is it forced me to put the landing pod over here. I put the missiles here. But other than that, it's just because it's not symmetrical. But it kind of reminds me of like the Ebenhawk in that way. You know, that design.
I like it.
I like it too. It's big. It's fucking huge. I have a crew size of 5.
Nice.
Yeah.
You should definitely play X4 sometime.
Oh god, no.
What?
That is.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Just thinking about it gives me a headache. Alright, well, I wanted to show you my ship. I'm very proud of it. I'm not done with it at all. I just now unlocked the ability to do B class. I can pilot B class now.
Oh, nice. That's really cool, man.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna hop on the other channel.
Okay, okay.
I'll have fun.
Thank you, fam.
Sure, I'm still streaming. Stream's still going. Good. Okay. Cool. All right. What is this? Oh, nice. How do I have 61,000 credits? When? Since when? Since when have I had 61,000 credits? If I have that much credits.
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Is there anything else I can upgrade? Missile launchers. Not less. Worse. Right. Actually, it's not worse. Yes, it is worse. So I got the better ones. About this things. Pair right now, so I can have one that does 26. So what I have now is auto at 6165. So the actual better one is this one. Alright, bet. Okay, and pulse laser. Okay, pulse laser is 6.65, 618. 6.
Looks to me like you've already
none of my people here? Where's AF at? He's gone forever? The hell?
Hi. I will keep your eye. Good day, Captain.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
Ay, for luck.
Hope you're finding everything. Oh, please, take... Thanks for coming in.
You picked a good day to drop by. Do I need a shower or something?
You're back! What? I guess that's good.
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts. I'm not asking for that much. Really? I mean, thanks. Sorry, I'm just used to hearing no.
Dang, they got rid of AF. Shit.
Thanks for giving me a chance. I'm on my way.
I'm looking for work. You hiring? I'm only looking to earn the going. Where do you want me? Be there soon.
If you're hiring, I could really use the work. Hello.
Hope life is treating you well. Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Weird that like it just disappears. Ah, man, what a bug.
I've got lifetime's worth of books and videos to occupy me, so don't worry about me. Do I have news?
Oh, your father has been as anxious as a kid on Christmas.
Anyway, so you know about my card game, right? Been playing for years. You better believe it. Well, I was in the game of my life. Me and another lady, we went all in and then some. After I called, she had 4 of a kind, queens. But I had an honest-to-God straight flush.
Honey, he doesn't need to hear the play-by-play.
This is my moment. So finally, I won. I won big, the biggest pot of my life. You better believe it. But the big kicker is, I won myself a ship. A real starship.
It's real, sweetie. We went to the docks and looked at it and everything.
Well, there's no way I'll ever fly it. So we had no idea what to do with the damn thing. And then it came to me. You. Your expression makes it totally worth it. All the paperwork's already been taken care of. Keep it, sell it, I don't care what you do with it. I just hope it makes up for all the money you keep sending home.
Constellation sounds magical, like a storybook. Sweetie, I was... You never knew your gran, but she's about the only one like you in my whole family tree. Left home at an early age. Well, ran away, really. Became a UC Marine, if you can believe it. Thought you would know better than I. I only met Grandma a few times. Oh, she was fierce. I swear, her eyes almost glowed. Every time I saw her, she'd drill me on math. If I got her questions correct, she'd give me a treat. Once, I got them all right and answered her bonus question, and she smiled. The only time I ever saw her do that. Most formidable woman I have ever met. I don't know why, but I really think you would. Well, I was going through storage, and I found her old armor. I think she'd like you to have it. You have that same thing. You're forging your own path, not just letting life toss you this way and that. See that you do. Oh, enough of this. I don't want to make a scene. You need anything, sweetie? Talking with you has made my day. I'm being serious.
I figured it would be years until I saw you again. And here you are. You came. How are you doing? You eating well out there? It's easy just to survive off, well, garbage when you're shipbound all the time. Well, I do what I can. You remember Grandpa's restaurant? Last time you were there, you must have been 5, 8. Some of the best food in the galaxy. Service with a grunt and a glare, I always said. But Dad's food kept them coming back. Hole-in-the-walls have the best food. That's just science. Your grandfather taught me what I know of cooking. He didn't want me to go to uni. I was the only one interested in the restaurant. But when he got on in the years, he trusted me with something sacred. His meatloaf recipe. That's bordering on heresy. This is the family legacy we're talking about. I don't know if anything I taught you about cooking stuck, but I figure it's time to pass the torch. But you gotta promise not to share Grandpa's meatloaf recipe with anyone. It stays in the family. I swear Dad's ghost would come back and strike me dead if you did that. See that you do. Any meat will do. If it's dry, extra tomatoes. They'll moisten it up if you do it right. Sorry, a bit of a moment here. So, you want to talk about anything? Stay as long as you like.
You've been loafing around the house all day.
I've been reading. It's good stuff. It's about...
You should get them out.
My shift goes long
gone. He's not even in the game anymore. The hell?
Hey.
Good to see you. Hi, how are you? Oh, sure. There's always tons of travel into New Atlantis. I love talking with the new. Not to mention, it's also nice and safe. He's a Marine, and if that wasn't bad enough, he's stationed in Sidonia. He keeps telling me it's safe and how he loves his job, but I just worry about him so much. All I ever hear about Sidonia is how many people get hurt in accidents there. I just pray that he'll be okay. I hope you're right, but oh my, it just feels good to get it all off my chest. Hope to see you again soon.
Excuse me. Yes? Any vacancies on your crew? Got anything you need to offload? Okay, no problem. I'm sure you can find something. Okay, no problem. Sure, have at it.
Hey there, how's it going? You need something? Bye now.
Hi, Captain. Good to see you.
detecting enemy activity in this area.
Oh shit! I forgot. I wasn't watching my health. Mighty unfortunate. Mighty unfortunate for me. That's cool. I can see my ship out there.
You will not be able to walk at full speed with your pack that full. Good day, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Travel safely.
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions. You did this. And now it's up to us to keep it going. Very diplomatic. It's horseshit, of course. But it sounded nice. The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes. But, we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get... Don't you dare! I have my precious reputation to maintain. If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit. We'll give you a warm welcome for the ages.
Ready for action. Always a pleasure, Captain. Everything looks good at my station, Captain.
What's the good word, Chief? Yeah, boss? Nice to have 4 hands. See you later.
I do not understand your attachment to all these objects.
Now let's see how much should we take. Okay, I still have more shit to loot. Well, I looted most of it. Yes. Still bugged out. The adoring fan just disappeared. It's gone. It's not even in my crew no more. But at least I got my ship to function. The adoring fan is just gone.
All systems looking good, boss.
How's it going? Happy to help, boss.
Dang. I can't carry no more.
Have a good one, Skipper.
How can I be of service? How may I be of service? Return soon.
Got a lot of stuff. Wrong way. Here. This place is pretty bare. Why is there a nickel in there? Is that it? Oh shit. Oh, there's an inside. Yeah, you're right. I don't really want to mess with this right now. Let's find a place to sell stuff. Dig off, well, at least one glitch at a time, eh? One glitch at a time. This ship's not much around. Hello. I kind of miss him. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go star map. Zoom out. Yeah. I don't know if I'm ready for 20. Let's go here. We haven't been here. Let's go here. There's a star station there. Wonder if they'll have like fish or something.
Dr. Sola Banglawala from MAST in New Atlantis. I'm performing a geological survey of the settled systems as part of a field research initiative. I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute. I can't thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum, and vanadium right now. I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by. I understand. Thanks for stopping anyway. I'm going to try my luck in another system. You might want to back up a bit. This old junker's grav drive is a little on the fritz. Fly safe!
Wow. Yeah, I don't...
Sorry this is taking longer than usual. So, do you have any hobbies? Does your list include towing research vessels to Jemison through deep space? If my grav drive doesn't start up soon, it might have to. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison. Maybe I shouldn't have let that slip at the office, huh? That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student. You ever hear the one about the geologist in the music shop? It's a good one. A geologist walks into a music store and asks the cashier, "Got any rock?" The guy looks him up and down and says,
Fracking station. Okay. I can zoom out? I don't know if I can zoom out. Battle stations. That's the dumbest thing. Why am I over here and my ship's over there?
Need some work done? Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, sure. We'll take care of any hole.
Alright, let's go.
fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all. Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist. Ah, excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on Sidonia. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
Damn. That is the easiest 6,500 bets I made. Show.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You're cleared to land at New Homestead.
Oh, is that a city? Is the town just called New Homestead? Like, what the hell? It's not very original. It is. Sell this shit though.
Welcome to New Homestead. Please make your way to the building at the end of the path and down into the colony below. Stay safe and enjoy your visit.
Welcome to New Homestead.
Feel free to look around, but don't touch.
Don't stay outside for too long here on Titan.
New Homestead is a living history exhibit, but these are real people, so please be kind to them.
Sure would be nice to get off-world sometime.
Think of the tour.
Very informative. I didn't know about the methane harvesters before coming here.
The Brown Horse Tavern, was it, huh? The food was better than I expected from a backwoods planet like this.
It has a quaint charm, doesn't it?
Just like the rest of New Homestead.
Well, I hope you'll come back and see us again sometime. And I hope you'll consider another Starsap tour. Tell your friends.
Bye. We will. Thanks again.
Excuse me, Bill. You've got to do a better job of keeping your tour groups out of trouble.
What do you mean?
That little boy almost wound up on my operating table. Claudio said he was playing with some of the machinery down by the mines and nearly got his arm stuck inside. It could have been ripped off.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, kids, little troublemakers. I'll tell the guests to be more careful.
Damn right. You've got to do something, or else next time it happens, I'm billing you personally.
Yeesh. Why, hello there! I'm Bill Starsap of Starsap Tours. Let me tell you, this place is full of history and interesting facts. For instance, did you know that New Homestead was one of the first colonies established outside of Earth? It's been populated in some capacity for over 200 years. Yes, sirree! And that's not science fiction, it's science fact. There's a lot more history where that came from. So what do you say? I've got an opening. I could take you on a tour right now if you'd like. Excellent! You won't regret it! My tours are one of a kind! Now, there's just the matter of price. The going rate for a genuine Starsap tour is only 100 credits. Great! Let's get this show on the road, eh? All right, so this is New Homestead's main concourse. This underground area didn't exist when the original outpost, Titan Astrobase, was finished in 2130. Follow me. We'll come back here by the end of the tour and talk about the museum collection. But first, let's go see where people live. Now remember, these people aren't actors. They actually live here, so try to be respectful of that. While the original inhabitants of the Titan Astrobase lived in pods like you saw up above, they transitioned down here when this section of the base was finished in 2144. Space is extremely limited, so you'll notice some overflow here, but more residences also exist on lower levels, which are inaccessible to tours. I'll stop at each of our destinations if you want to look around, or if you have any questions for me.
always so cold here? Another tourist. Just do me a favor and stay out of trouble. It's hard enough dealing with our own sick and injured. Great! Another tourist. Let me guess. You slipped on the ice and need a doctor to wrap your sprained ankle? I appreciate that you're trying to set me at ease, but that might as well be the same. Sorry for how I responded. It's not you, it's me. I'm just frustrated about all the non-native people I need to treat when our own still need help. Anyway, what can I do for you? Even though we don't have shiny new medical facilities, I imagine it's easier than where you're from. We have fewer people here, and we're very responsible when it comes to our personal health and welfare. So there's not much I can't handle. For anything else, we can get access to off-world specialists. Contrary to popular belief, we're not primitive. Try to be careful out there.
Have any questions so far? Alrighty. We'll be taking the residential elevator to the farms area on the surface level. This way, please.
Ooh, farms.
Let's leave these good people alone for now and go check out the farms. Follow me up the elevator.
Heads up if you're planning on going to Chunks. Luther's been bothering anyone with a ship for...
He's finished! Oh no, I've been detoured, I just realized.
New homesteads farms are the beating heart of the colony. Without them, the original outpost
supposed to be working on a better pilot
These pods
skill.
are sealed and climate controlled.
And yet,
environment
here am I
hydroponic
doing a
vegetation
tour.
needed for survival in the early days of the colony.
The elders say that preserving our tradition is so important, but I keep hearing such wonderful things about other worlds. Ah, someone new. Are you a tourist, or have you just moved to New Homestead? Well, there's lots to learn. You can always feel free to try one of the historical tours, or ask the locals about life here. I'm fascinated by the other worlds in the settled systems. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Oh, wonderful. What's New Atlantis like? Oh, that's disappointing. It seems so exciting from all I've heard. It must be a matter of personal taste, then. I wonder if I'd like it. Maybe someday I'll get up the nerve to visit myself. Do you mind if I ask you another question? Thanks. I promise not to take too much of your time. Is the Freestar Collective as lawless as I've heard? I figured the stories weren't all true. How else would you expect people to live together if you can't trust in laws to keep everyone safe? Even in a small community like ours, we have to maintain law and order. Though, I understand it gets difficult to always protect that out in the vastness of space. I imagine it's the same in the Freestar Collective. Is it okay if I change the subject? Oh, thank you. Are there really planets full of plants, fresh air, and water? I've read about them. It seems incredible, doesn't it? I've only ever known Titan, and it's always so cold and drab. I've always dreamed of visiting one to breathe the air, feel the warmth of its sun, but my husband is reluctant to leave our home. Can I ask you something else? Thanks. I promise not to take too much of your time. Is space travel as exciting as it seems? I've heard stories about pirates and spaceship malfunctions and all sorts of terrible things. I've always wanted to try going into space, but I'm also worried about all those dangers. Maybe people here are right. The dangers here are few, and we know how to take care of them. Space is too unknown. Those are all the questions I have at the moment. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day for me.
Yes, yes. Busy. Very.
I've heard about lots of other planets out there. Some of them sound pretty scary, though. Hello? I'm not really supposed to talk with tourists, but I kind of want to anyway. And I don't think my papa is paying attention. You're not going to tell him, are you? Oh, thank you! I promise it'll be fun. I like talking to tourists. I get to learn so much about everywhere else, and they get to learn about here. Now what should we talk about? Not really. There's some, though. Most are around my age. We all go to school in the same room. I don't know. I've never been to any other schools. We mostly learn about the history of the solar system and Earth and stuff like that until we get old enough to go on our learning vacation. That's when we get to leave to go to school somewhere else for a few years, or travel and visit other worlds, try out jobs and stuff. Oh, I can't wait. I think it's pretty fun. And I get to be around my mama and my papa all day, so that's cool. They say we all have to work a little, because it takes all of us to make the community work, just like on Earth a really, really, really long time ago. Someday, I think it'd be cool to see other places and do other things, but this is fine for now. My mama says it's because he thinks we'd up and leave if we found out about the rest of the worlds out there. But I keep telling him, I love it here, and I love him, and I would never leave him. He doesn't believe it. He says the kids almost always want to leave when they grow up. But not me. Nope. I just want to visit somewhere else. Maybe. Bye!
Any questions about the farms?
Hey, Bill? Bill, I'm over here. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Onward it is! We'll be stopping by the Brown Horse Tavern later in the tour, which uses many of these locally sourced ingredients in their cooking. But for now, it's just a short way to our next stop. Follow me! So, the old biolabs are just on the other side of this building, believe it or not. We'll step on through the hallway
fresh
here.
air. My, how
They're
I'd
not
love
in
to
use
visit
anymore,
one day.
but the colony has faithfully recreated them as a historical exhibit, true to the original purpose of the Titan Astro Base.
Damn
Sadly,
power's on the
they're
fritz
undergoing
again.
some light renovation. Otherwise, there'd be interactive activities for kids to learn about how they used to search for microbial life.
But we do a better job preserving its traditions. I don't mind the tourists. They help the local economy.
Pardon the dust, but I can still answer some questions about the old Titan Astrobase biolabs. You got it. On to our next stop. Next, we'll be heading outside, so make sure to check those seals on your suit because it's a bit chilly out there. We're going out into the frozen wastes of Titan to see what powers this planet. Watch your step outside, by the way. The ice can be slippery if you're not careful. The goal is to keep people out of Dr. Lakota's infirmary. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. Powering New Homestead. As you might imagine, generating energy was a real challenge back in the day because the technology was much more crude then. But crude or not, it was that technology that sustained the old Astro base. And it might surprise you to learn that the same technology is still working today. The interesting thing about this old colony is that it's mostly powered by clean, renewable energy. You'll see one of the methods used on the horizon up ahead. That's right, New Homestead's famous wind farms. This spot was chosen for the colony in part because of its constant winds. These turbines have been integral to the colony's functions since its establishment as a cheap, mostly reliable source of electricity. So, let's talk about wind power, shall we? You're the boss. Let's go! Moving right along, we're going to learn about Titan's great natural resources. Titan is rich with hydrocarbons like methane and ethane. Surely you saw huge pools of this stuff on your descent into New Homestead. I like to think they add to the natural beauty of this world. Oh, of course, stay away from them because, like anything beautiful, they can be dangerous. Just like my last ex-wife's pet. She had this gorgeous, I don't know what you'd call it, creature. The guy that sold it to her couldn't tell her what it was or where it was from. I don't think it was even a legal sell, to be honest. The thing was very easy on the eyes. Feathers, all the colors of the rainbow. Nasty bite, though. Wound up in the hospital and almost lost my hand. Still not enough for her to get rid of the dang thing. Anyway, there's a reason she's my ex-wife. But enough about me. We were talking about methane and other resources, right? Hey, can you believe it? Back in the 20th century on Earth, they used to fight wars over natural resources like this and petroleum. They had this whole moon here basically made of hydrocarbons in their own backyard. They just couldn't get to it. Incredible how far we've come. New Homestead is home to one of the oldest and largest methane processing plants in the settled system. Every year, UC engineers go through a painstaking, month-long maintenance process. It's how this place has remained operational as long as it has. I'm not going to take you too close to the machinery, liability and all, but I can still answer questions. Questions? Fire away. Okie dokie, artichokey. There will be time for more later anyway. So, this next stop is a bit of an interesting one. I only recently made it part of the tour. Fun fact, it's also the only natural landmark on the tour. What we're about to see is a glacial spire we affectionately call Emir's Horn. This colus used to be named after a character in a popular fantasy novel, but it was changed a couple hundred years ago to avoid any potential litigation. Now, what's a colus, you might say? Colus derives from the Latin word for hill, and scientists only gave names to groups of hills on a planet's surface. So in reality, the term you hear more often is the plural, coles, with an E. You probably don't hear it very often where you're from, because it was usually a term reserved for unexplored planets, back when they didn't have the technology to describe what they were seeing firsthand. Because of that, the term is much more common in the Sol system, but you may still hear it occasionally in reference to uncharted worlds. This planet's full of them, though, and they like to preserve that history here. So here it is, Emir's Horn. You're free to take a closer look if you like. Excellent. On to... So, we're gonna head back inside through the methane processing plant. Try not to touch anything on your way. We want to make sure to respect Dr. Lakota's wishes to be safer around here. That brings me to another point. You'll notice the people around here have last names related to where their families originated from on Earth as a way to remember the past. The museum curator, Maurice Leon, has more information about that if you're interested. You can find him inside the main concourse. Loves talking about it. You'll find most of the locals here are very friendly to tourists like yourself. Tourism is a major draw to this colony these days, and I respect that. Most of them are happy to talk at length about what they do here. Their rugged lifestyle is a point of pride for a lot of these folks.
Quick with it.
This area we're walking through is the nerve center of the plant, where technicians keep an eye on the operation.
Off-worlders always ask how I can live.
Since methane production is such an
live
important
anywhere
part of the
else.
colony's livelihood, it's important that the techs notice any issues and react to them quickly. Anyway, we're headed into the ice mines. It's a natural spring where water bubbles up from deep below, but due to the cold, it keeps freezing as it reaches the surface. What else can I tell you about the ice mines? Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Another tourist come to learn about the ice mines, huh? It's dangerous in the ice mines. I'd much rather answer your questions than have you going off to explore on your own. I'm surprised I still get this question. It's slippery, it's sharp, it can break, it can cave in. Those are just the obvious examples. Titan is also full of methane, which can sometimes be trapped under the ice. As you know, methane can explode under the right conditions. It can also asphyxiate you if you breathe in too much of it. Ah, so you can relate. It's good to talk with someone who understands the challenges of the job. Not everyone does. If I might ask, what do you mind? Ah, I see. I can respect that. We used to do more traditional mining like that here, but it made much more sense to do it off-world, since it takes a lot more effort for less gain. We mostly export methane and other natural gases instead. Anyway, I'm sure we could swap mining stories all day, but I really should be getting back to what I was doing soon. Stay safe.
What else can I tell you about the ice mines? Sounds good. Let's keep going then. We have just one more stop before we're done with the tour, and it just happens to be my favorite. This colony is home to the longest running establishment still in existence, the Brown Horse Tavern. The Brown Horse started as a simple mess hall for the scientists and workers when the underground was built, but it's been operated by the same family ever since. Now, what's a horse, you might say? They were a large four-legged animal on Earth, often used for transportation or manual labor. Long before space travel was even a dream for the folks of Earth, even before antique machines like automobiles were possible, horses could be found everywhere. You might have seen them in old movies or read about them somewhere. If not, I highly recommend looking into them sometime. They're beautiful animals. The tavern's original owner was infatuated with them, from what I understand, and named the place in their honor.
There's some dangerous areas
The
around
moniker
here that aren't part of any
Tavern
tours.
is also a throwback to names of similar Earth restaurants hundreds of years before it was established.
Why not order some food and make yourself comfortable? Welcome, I'm Anya. Is this your first time with us at the Brown Horse Tavern? Oh, well, thank you for joining us. You're in for a real treat. We've got an assortment of food and drinks, some of which follow homemade recipes that have been passed down over hundreds of years. So, what can I do for you? So long. Tell your friends about us. If you need medical attention, see Dr. Lakota.
Everyone should visit at least once.
A word of warning, she really
Hi there.
doesn't care.
Always nice seeing a new face.
It's a little weird that people come here to see what early colony life was like. To me, it's just how we live.
That delicious smell is making me hungry. Can I answer anything about the Brown Horse? Okay then. All right, we're headed to the last stop, right back where we began. Feel free to check out the museum exhibit in the main concourse here. These displays are full of rare Earth trinkets salvaged from before humanity left, and Maurice is happy to talk about the collection.
Did you know the museum
curator
is full
Maurice
of
will be
old
happy to talk to you if
artifacts?
you want to know more. Well, that's that. I hope you enjoyed Starsap Tours as much as I enjoy giving them. Oh, wow. I really appreciate it. You know, I rely on tips from good people like you, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. Enjoy the rest of your stay in New Homestead. Take care!
That's a lot of EXP from doing the tour. Alright, now that I've completely forgotten my goals once again, let us away.
Enjoy your visit here.
Yeet. However, it is another place that can sell something. There's always one. I found another place. Ooh.
Captain, it is. I will happily. Farewell.
Hello. Hello, Carmelo. Nice.
I already. someone new comes along. From the sidelines, it's a real treat to see everyone scrambling. It's very profitable as well. I really can't say, as much as I'd like to. It may mean nothing, but I'm rooting for you. Okay. Please, just be careful. Very careful. I hope to see you at a much later date.
I'm about to get attacked. What's wrong with that? Alright, let's go. We're gonna go down to the science outpost. And I'm not gonna help them. I'm gonna look for a mission for ships. Destroy ships. Distracted.
We may encounter alien life forms in this region. Please, be polite.
Those. Something attacking me right now? Look, I'm friendly, okay? Don't need all this hostility.
mind giving me a little space? I'm working with some really fragile samples here.
How the fuck do I get in the facility? What the fuck is all this shit? I found an entrance, but I can't enter it. Oh. Mine. Just open the damn door. Oh, that's the one. Okay. That's why it was sending me. I'm gonna be over in coverage. Vasco, what's your deal, man? For sure. Okay.
Imminent.
Oh! Even say shit. You just fucking came up out of nowhere. The hell? That's who you suck. Interesting. Alright. Oh man. I gotta do this whole thing over again. I gotta do all that over again. Oh, yeah. Fucking kid. Oh my god, oh, fuck it. That's what I get for being passive.
The heck?
Commencing combat.
Please refrain from engaging in any criminal activity.
Alright, there we go. Well, alright.
If you require help carrying any items, I will assist.
This is gonna be my stopping point for tonight. So I'm getting tired. Alright, so that was more Starfield. I've spent quite a bit of time in this game so far. It's a lot of fun. I could see myself spending so much more time in this game. So much more time. But anyways, bye bye stream.